Okay.
I started playing OnlyFangs, right? What happened? What happened?
Marol!
The next day, right? I don't even think it was one day. XQC, NMP, some of the biggest streamers, right? They started playing OnlyFangs too. And I bet Asmongold is gonna change his mind too. He was like to Sodapoppin, nah, I ain't joining your guild. Like all that
not playing, is he?
Drama. Fuck that
You're
shit. He will see
trolling.
me play and go like, I wanna join. I wanna get carried by Athene. I'm a
Okay,
king.
he's trolling.
I'm a leader. I set the trend.
Oh
I'm a
my
trendsetter.
God.
I'm not just a goat. You know,
Okay.
I'm a way of life. I'm a way of life. I'm a way of owning it up. In the game, any
laughing
life.
in the
You're
background.
a pro or you're noob.
He did for a
That's
day,
life.
really? Oh, I
Every
missed that.
Sunday they have a meeting, right, with OnlyFangs. I have mixed feelings being in there. Sodapoppin is quite, you know, quite famous, you know, like you can compare it like the soldier boy of World of Warcraft.
The soldier boy.
And you know, if Soldier Boy shows up at your party, you're happy, right? But like, imagine then also Michael Jackson shows up. And I'm more like Michael Jackson.
Oh
And
my
you compare Soldier Boy to Michael Jackson. I'm not here to compete with Sodapoppin or his leadership.
Oh.
But of course, like when you have a leader like me, like even I mean, he starts doubting himself, right?
Of course.
So I'm not here to undermine his authority or anything like that. I've already had all
Is
of
he
it, and I
ADHD?
wanna,
Yes,
you know, I wanna give it-
yes, I do have.
like Soda deserves it, the spotlight. I'm just here more like a teacher, you know, just like a teacher. And even like, I mean, people in the guild are just impressed though. I mean, it's like I'm just leveling like nobody else. I'm carrying like crazy. Like,
Did he
Morale,
die?
right? She can't believe her eyes. The speed at which I heal her and keep her alive. She has never seen something like
Athene's
that.
analogy shows his age more than the
legend
gray hair
comes
does.
True. She's been
'Cause
a
of Michael
fanboy
Jackson, you
since
mean?
like, I don't know, 15 years now, right? And to experience it in person, when I joined OnlyFangs, right, I knew that it was gonna be
He didn't
bad.
die, but I
The
died
generation
twice.
gap, right? I
Oh,
mean, with
no.
all the Zoomers, Skibidi Toilet and all that shit. And I'm like, okay,
Skibidi
just go and install Fortnite instead. For fuck's sake, playing hardcore classic, whatever. But then again, you know, like, I'm like, whatever, you know, whatever. They suck at the game. Because you know how many fucking noobs are in there? 18, 19, 20-year-old. They were still swimming in the balls of their daddy. While I was owning it up, while I was owning scrubs in the game, they were swimming in the balls of their daddy. It's like I joined this server, right? OnlyFans, they're all fucking RP. They're all RPing like fucking scrubs. I don't understand that. I want to do PvP. Why not a PvP hardcore server? Why is everybody just, you know, playing it on easy mode? And then they call themselves like
RP.
hardcore? They should rename the server to Pussycore. Like, why even pretend? Back in my days, right?
I
Back
mean, the
in
guild
my
is called
time,
OnlyFangs.
RP was frowned upon. It was like really the pervs. It was the losers, the guys that couldn't get laid. Players, not role players, players. It's not coincidental that when I left the scene.
Honestly, when I was on the PvP server back in like 2011, this was actually the reputation RP servers had.
To do my other shit, right? It just went downhill. And now you only have all fucking RP fucking scrubs running around and going like, oh, Skibidi Toilet, whatever the fuck. We were PC gamers. We played on a computer. Keyboard, mouse, focus 100%. But nowadays, these new Zoomers, right? They use a fucking phone or an iPad. They're literally playing World of Warcraft with an iPad with their Skibidi Toilet. So obviously the only thing they can do is RP. Like you have this Anniefuchsia playing on a fucking controller, hardcore, on a controller, and then she fucking is surprised she dies like a level 57 raid. Times have changed. They went from clickers to tappers. That's it. What it is, they're just fucking tapping and
Clickers
yapping
to
with their
tappers.
Zoomers,
Oh my
fucking, you know,
God.
like drip, skibidi, riz, tappers, yappers,
Skibidi
fappers,
riz.
gooners. They just watch, they watch, and they edge. They're gooners, they're edging, they're really yapping, fapping, tapping, like gooners, and then they
Wait,
go into
you
WoW,
guys use the word
OnlyFans,
edging too. I don't even know what
and
that
they
means.
Go zug zug. They go
Zug
zug
zug.
I'm
Yes,
right now
zug
in
zug
this
is good.
OnlyFans Discord, right? I'm one of them, right? And I don't even know if I want to call myself one of them. Like the leader of each race is called an edge master. I'm not so much in the lingo, you know, like you have Skibidi and Riz and all that. Like, so I looked up what an edge master is. I looked more into it. I dived deep, right?
Is
And
an
I wish
edge
I
master
didn't,
just
like,
an item?
I did it for
Does
you
it
guys.
mean
Like,
something?
these are the winners in Gooner discords. They're just all fapping, right? And they don't come, and that's what edging is. And the one that comes loses. An edge master is the one that wins. I'm literally in OnlyFangs Discord, pretty much a Gooner Discord. OnlyFangs is a Gooner Discord. I did not know that I am in a Gooner Discord. They are all edge masters, edging, gooning, zoomers, zooming around and edging, edge masters, edging, skibidi toilets going around and
The whole
rizzing.
video
I
is
don't wanna
actually
have a part
this?
in Them playing hardcore like art. They are
I thought we were gonna watch some
Gooning, you
gameplay.
can't come. Riz.
This is actually like
Drip,
OG
skibidi,
Athene, not gonna
skibidi.
lie.
I join it and I get trapped in the middle, like in a Gooner Discord where they're edging with edge masters, with all these social
The
media and
skibidis are
everybody on
killing
Tinder
me.
and everything. Guys not getting laid. They go to Gooner Discords. They have group calls where they all have their dick in their hand, and the first one that comes loses, and they laugh at them. Where you have all these e-girls like kissing in the WoW, and then you have these fucking Gooners watching these girls trying to edge themselves. I'm too old for this shit. That's how they get respect from each other. Like, oh yeah, look how long I edged. I'm now the winner. I know that Sodapoppin has a blowjob machine, right? He used that so much for the edging. It's to win. You get immediately crowned the king. So you have the edge masters, and then you have Soda, the edge king. That is the generation of today. And I feel fucking sorry for Sodapoppin to leak data.
Do what?
Straight up
Leak
to
data?
the toilet.
Oh my god.
From the doctor's office, and all the tests came back
Well
negative,
then,
so,
I guess OG Athene is back.
you got it, but you didn't get it from me.
You're a pro or you're a noob. I'm a pro, guys. I'm a pro with my... What did he call it? The tapping? We don't even click anymore. We tap. Yeah. We tap ourselves forward.